Hi, everybody. This is Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living with Wonder Dog Yoga, bringing you another love note. I hope you've had a wonderful day. One of the things that I found is when in my career, and I've had a few different careers, is it reaches a point sometime after you've been doing something. It could be after 3 days, it could be 3 years, it could be 30 years. That what you're doing when you get up to go to work every day gets a little tedious, gets a little old, gets a little. Now, if we're just in it for the paycheck, that could take 30 minutes for me. Because I find that if I'm in something for the money, or if I'm in something just to get, I don't have any passion for it. I can't keep doing it. But if I find a reason for working at that job, if I find some way that what I do is bringing benefit to others and benefit to the world, I can be more enthusiastic about it. I can recognize that basically I'm on a mission. I've got a purpose. Now, the truth is, any job you've got, if you look at it, it has a purpose. And if you focus on what that purpose is, if it's picking up garbage, that's a huge deal to live happy, having people live a better life. I mean, seriously. Obviously, if you're a doctor, a physician, a fire chief, a school teacher, a mechanic, each and every one of us brings benefit to the world, brings benefit to other people. And so it's in our attitude and what we're doing instills in us a mission, a purpose, a reason for doing what we do. So I encourage you to find that. In addition to that, we need to recognize that we're responsible for our feelings. And if you still feel bored and you still feel like you're at a dead end and you're kind of that way about things, you're kind of feeling in a dip of some sort, what I would suggest that you do is follow the advice of Dale Carnegie. I took Dale Carnegie class about 175 years ago, or was it 250? Anyway, I took Dale Carnegie course a long time ago. And one of the things that Dale Carnegie taught was, if you act enthusiastic, then you'll feel enthusiastic. Now, there's some scientific basis for that, because William James, the father of American psychology, said that feeling follows action. Feeling follows action. So Carnegie took that idea and had us repeat something over and over, about 10 times as I recall. And we could notice the shift on our awareness. We could, in how we were feeling. And this is what we did. If you act enthusiastic, then you'll be enthusiastic. If you act enthusiastic, then you'll be enthusiastic. If you act enthusiastic, then you'll be enthusiastic. Now, if you've stopped laughing yet, you try that. Look in the mirror and try that. And if you can make it for 10 times, I guarantee you won't feel blah anymore. You might be doubled over laughing, but the point of it is you'll start feeling enthusiastic. And that's the Spirit of Christ, the Spirit of life within you. You're beginning to feel alive again. There's only one person that can breathe life into your life, and that's you. By connecting with that entheos, that spirit within us, and calling it forth to live a greater expression of life by means of you. Do not tolerate just getting by anymore. Do not tolerate only living half a life. Call upon yourself to live fully. When you walk down the street, smile. Why? Because it makes you feel better. And when you look at other people and they smile and you smile, chances are some of them are going to smile back at you too. Makes everything better. So, the essence of this love note tonight is to allow yourself to take charge of yourself. Allow yourself to move into a greater expression of life and letting go of the blahs and letting go of the boo-hoo-hoos. And don't tolerate that anymore. Don't tolerate that within yourself anymore. And call upon yourself to act like the adult, or shall we say the educated adult, shall we say the kind educated adult that we are. And love yourself enough to call yourself forth to express the greater life. So, with enthusiasm, I'll bid you good night.